the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Cancer 2019 forecast. I will be using the deck I normally use, which is the Art of Tarot by Liz Dean, and complementing this with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid. Let us begin, Cancer. I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffle the decks here for you. So let's begin. Let's focus in on 2019. Okay, coming to life. Pisces also had this card out for them. So for you, Cancer, it looks like your dreams and your wishes are being heard. Your ideas are coming to life. So this card is about allowing inspiration to really fill your mind and your soul. As you allow inspiration to fill you up, everything around you just takes shape and form. Okay, one thing to keep in mind though, Cancer, that's coming across as a message for you is time. Okay, time does not stand still for anyone. This sand in the bottom here reminds me of an hourglass. So be respectful of time. Don't forget that time is precious. And certain things should be done at the right time, right? Otherwise, that moment will slip away and you'll get a different result if you do it at a later date. So there is a little bit of focus on that for you, Cancer. And this card represents the first 4 months of the year. January, February, March, and April. And next we have, the Spirit of Place coming out for you. And the Spirit of Place is the ability to be able to connect with everything that you are experiencing in the moment. Okay, this is to be able to connect with people, animals, nature, everything. The sounds of nature almost providing as a gentle whisper to you. So midway through the year, be open to inspiration from all forms, from all creatures, from everything around you, surrounding you, and helping really uplift you, Cancer, getting you closer to your true self and your higher self. And also allowing transformation to happen. Notice this butterfly right here. Allowing this transformation to happen for you at a soul level. Seasons will be changing. And with these seasons, there is almost this new perspective coming into light for you, Cancer. A realization of who you are. A deeper understanding. And that transformation that I speak of is at a soul level. So that means perhaps re-energizing yourself, allowing your chakras to heal if need be. If you have questions about that, just email me. But chakra healing and cleansing is a great way to go to understand the depth of reality, and that's what this card is about. Notice the number 4 as well. Wow, it's really deep midway through the year for you, Cancer. It's going to be very important to focus in on what you're wanting for yourself and really listen to yourself and your heart. It's not really the time to be making the year about other people, although sometimes, Cancer, that might be the case for you. For those of you who do get really attached to other people and so on, this is a great reminder that give time to yourself and who you want to be, what you want to be doing, and how, right? Listen to yourself to get yourself there. And then it looks like towards the end of the year, you'll be creating this dragon's lair. And this dragon's lair is all about you. What you want. This is your castle. Who do you want in this castle? What sort of treasure do you wish to protect? So this newfound you is then going to be able to make this a reality towards the end. For some of you, I feel as though you might be starting something new for yourself. This might be a new course, a new job, a new idea that you kind of feel inspired towards creating for yourself. And towards the end of the year, it's really about seclusion. It's about going inward. and then finding yourself. So spiraling inward towards who you are, who you're meant to be, is what this year looks to be. But at the same time, it feels like as a result of that, you're able to radiate outward who you are as a person and what you're here and meant to do. Amazing messages here for you, Cancer. It's really, like I said, deep, right? So Ace of Swords. There's also this Three of Swords. Wow. Let's go ahead and interpret these cards. So Ace of Swords, complementing the Coming to Life card. Just the way the cards fell out is how I kind of arranged the cards, just so you know. It's based off of intuition. And so Ace of Swords is here to clarify the Coming to Life card. So what is coming to life? Giving you the first 4 months of the year will be giving you clarity towards the what. Okay, for those of you who were perhaps confused about what you want, for example, you are trying to enroll in a university course and maybe you have to select which program you wish to be in. Okay, maybe you had several interviews and you have to decide which one to select. What should your profession be? What do you actually want to move forward with? And maybe you're just having a difficult time saying yes to one thing. And so this Ace of Swords is here to give you clarity. The first 4 months will be giving you clarity towards any question. Whatever you want answered, it will be answered. So be open to receiving is a message for you as well, Cancer. It's coming across a message for quite a few of the signs, but really clarity is being received. First 4 months. And this isn't just about you, although there's a huge focus on just you, but also clarity towards others, everyone involved in your life. Just more truth being shed upon what is, okay, as opposed to what you thought it was. All right, and as a result of that, midway through the year, we have the Three of Swords. So there is this heartbreak almost. Heartbreak, don't feel too bad about it, okay? It can be a hard, difficult card to deal with, I know. Three of Swords, it hurts. Sometimes it has to hurt. Sometimes there is a lesson behind the hurt and the pain. So whatever this Three of Swords may be for you, Cancer, just remind yourself that it'll be worth it towards the end. And it might be hard in the moment, but life is just that. It's like a roller coaster. Gotta go down sometimes, and then the coming up will make more sense when it does happen. Okay, so whatever this may be in relation to, it's a general reading. Keep that in mind. So for some of you, the truth might hurt. Okay, that's what this is about. For others of you, the truth gives you clarity, gives you vision towards what you're wanting to accomplish. And like I said, there is this spiraling inward. So perhaps this is about disconnecting with people and more so focusing on self. And the focusing on self might hurt a little bit because, you know, you want to be there, you want to be connected and just grounded with everyone. And yet the cards are saying that maybe it might be a good time to spiral inward. It's not necessarily out of choice, but it's a time to go back into the shell. Okay, so just a message for some of you. We can always clarify that in a personal reading. Remember that. And then we have here the Hanged Man. And I'm going to be using this card because it's faced up. I know there's another one that fell out, and we're going to be using that to complement these cards right here. So the Hanged Man is, like I said, the spiraling inward is really important, it seems, midway and towards the end. It will help you understand a lot of things, help you gain clarity, help you understand things better. Perhaps looking at things from a different perspective is what the Hanged Man is about. Think about it this way. When you are right side up, you see the world, you know, according to the right side up. But right when you hang upside down, it's a different view, it's a different perspective. It feels like the clouds can be your ground and you can walk on the clouds, right? Just an example. And so the Hanged Man is that message of change of perspective. So perhaps this heartbreak or the hurt or the pain, whatever is about to happen, that difficult time that you may have to go through, for some of you this might not necessarily be like, oh, I feel sad, but more so feeling restless. Okay, it might be that mental energy that you have to deal with, and it might be difficult because it makes you feel restless and perhaps not wanting to communicate with everyone at the same time. So there is that, but as a result of that, there's a shift in perspective. There is a shift in your mindset and in how you see the reality to be, as I mentioned earlier. And spiraling inward allows you to create this dragon's lair that is coming out here for you towards the end of the year. Okay? Now, the Sun card, beautiful. So, beginning of the year, the Sun card coming out for you, really wanting to tie in the messages that overall blessings are involved, okay? It's going to be everything's coming together. Everything is coming to life. Okay, just like the coming to life card, the Sun card. Think about the sun. What does it do for us? It provides us with nourishment, right? Allows our plants to grow, gives us food, gives us nourishment, gives us, or allows us to synthesize vitamin D as well, right? So it's about allowing those things to happen, allowing things to come to life, and knowing that we are constantly protected. Next, Three of Wands under the deck. Notice the threes. And one thing I should mention before I move forward with the Three of Wands is that the Hanged Man is your only card, which is your Major Arcana card coming out. These cards are more so under the deck, so these are hidden messages, you can say, but not necessarily the major energy that will be kind of taking over. Okay, so spiraling inward, but allowing that also allows for you to radiate outward, like I mentioned, and that radiation outward is what everything's about. Three of Wands here is suggesting that your vision will really expand as a result of whatever happens midway through the year. Your vision will expand. It will be a nicer time, as in it'll just make sense what needs to be done, what action, how, the when, the what, the why, the how. All of those questions will be then answered. So that's great. And then towards the end of the year, we have the Six of Cups. So because it's under the deck, it is representing, for some of you, there might be someone from your past revisiting, okay? For others, just past experiences are really helping you build a vision. And past experiences, even if it was difficult, that difficulty is what will give you the stamina to overcome just about anything. And that's what this is about, okay? Spiraling inward, reflecting, gaining perspective, understanding things a little bit better allows you to create the future with a more wiser approach, you can say. Alright, so that's the reading here for you, Cancer. I have to bring this to an end now. If you'd like more clarification, we can always do a personal reading. Take a look at my website to see which service suits you the best. Lots of options available for you. Alright, so thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful year, Cancer, and I'll see you in the February reading. Take care.
Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.